In 26 days, Ethereum will receive the most significant upgrade of 2018. Major updates to the airdropped Polygon and CoinNews files. Now, for further details, then keep watching here at Data Dash and make sure to watch till the end because we have some interesting news about the Federal Reserve. But before we start, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and bell button if you'd like to see more of our content as we go on. But for now, let's start with some updates with Ethereum. Soon, if they so choose, Ethereum users will be able to unstake their coins and delete Ethereum from their accounts. Yet, it is just as crucial that they get their hands on any wins they may have accumulated from wagers. The Shanghai upgrade on the Ethereum network has been delayed until the last possible testnet before it goes live. The hypothetical process continues with the upgrade being put into the live Ethereum mainnet and the grand unlock commencing. However, there were several hiccups during the updating on the final testnet. The developers claim that the deposit processing did not go as smoothly as they had wanted and planned. This way, we can learn this information before gambling with uncontrollable billions of cash. Yet in any case, this is due to the fact that many validators working within the testnet failed to install necessary client software updates when they should have. Ethereum core engineer Tim Baiko has said that problems arise for validators on the testnet since there is little incentive to run a validator or watch the network because ETH on the testnet is useless. These difficulties are experienced by validators on the testnet due to the low incentives for doing so. Due to our diligent planning, we expect the upgrade to go well in Shanghai on April 12th. As of now, there are only 26 days left until the official launch of the mainnet, where all of the kaching or monetary value will be available. It's likely that the rest of the Ethereum ecosystem will take some time to catch up once the Shanghai update has been sent to the mainnet. Obviously, they should incorporate the feature into the service and goods they offer as well. The most important Ethereum staking protocols, such as Lido, have announced that they will begin enabling staked withdrawals before the end of the month. Lido has spent $1.2 million on 7 separate assessments of its version 2 platform in advance of the forthcoming upgrade to address any potential safety or performance concerns that may arise. Given how crucial their service is to Lido's financial success, this is of paramount importance. To avoid losing the substantial sum of money already invested in the Shanghai upgrade, the implementation of the Light staking service will not be delayed until May at the earliest. As a countdown to the historic moment for Ethereum nears its end, excitement levels are undoubtedly rising, the most significant upgrade to Ethereum this year. After that, news of Arbitrum's token airdrop was made public. In the Ethereum protocol, this is the second layer. In a community-wide distribution scheduled on March 23rd, members of the Arbitrum community will be given a free supply of the new token, which will be called ARB. With the implementation of the airdrop, Arbitrum will formally transform into a decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO, giving ARB holders a voice in the future direction of the Arbitrum 1 and Arbitrum Nova networks. As a result, the off-chain labs that initiated the development of Arbitrum see no problem with the project entering DOA status and passing control to a new team. The CEO of the off-chain lab has come forward as well, stating that decentralization is the most exciting part of the project, and that his company will no longer have any power over the destiny of the Arbitrum chain save as a service provider, and if the DOA calls on him to build software for it. Another encouraging clue is that the CEO places a premium on decentralization and the well-being of the team as a whole. Let's dive right into the most up-to-date Filecoin news. The Filecoin network has just gained access to the smart contract feature of the Filecoin virtual machine. The enhancement enables permanent storage of file money, facilitates the operation of Ethereum ecosystem applications by developers, and provides financial services to mine owners, utilizing Filecoin's supporting infrastructure. This bodes well for easing compatibility worries. The network's creators say that they've been inundated with requests to join from Bitcoin projects and businesses. Anchor, Axelar, Braveseller, Ocean Sushi Swap, and Teller are just some of the validated integrations that will allow users to access the newly enabled virtual machine services. These are but a sampling of the integrations that can be classified here. With the release of these virtual machines, Filecoin has realized its long term goal of enabling massively parallel processing and the running of web scale apps on the world's largest decentralized storage network. What you've done with Filecoin is really fantastic. You should be very proud of yourself. Okay, so let's talk about Polygon right now, shall we? Polygon has earned an unprecedented number of accolades since it first entered the business market. With the recent influx of exciting new partners, Polygon Labs has teamed up with Unstoppable Domains to provide the network with interchangeable domain names. To top it all off, users may now register .polygon domains, which will give them access to Web3 applications, allow them to use a simpler wallet address, and allow them to create their own decentralized websites with only one domain name. Over 750 applications, games, and metaverse platforms will be interoperable with Polygon domains, and the service will scale to support 180 million people and 40,000 services across the full Polygon ecosystem. Polygon have previously reported on how the massive SaaS business, or the Salesforce, just announced Salesforce Web 3, its latest sales management tool. Through the usage of Ethereum and our trusted ally Polygon, the platform will aid customers in developing token based loyalty programs. After a successful pilot run, in which 257,000 transactions were processed for customers, including Barbie and Hot Wheels, as well as whiskey brand Crown Royal and clothing manufacturers Scotch and Soda. The next stage is to roll out the system for widespread use. The digital wallet has been revealed as the true engine behind Consumer Effect, as announced today by the general manager of Salesforce Web3. These days, my cryptocurrency wallet is a powerful resource that grants me direct access to customers and valuable first party data. Some of our brands would even be willing to pay for their clients' petrol if it meant keeping them as consumers. To put it bluntly, they don't want their customers worrying about the price of gas or even knowing that it exists. This suggests that Polygon networks, where fees are a fraction of the cost, make it simpler to onboard new users into Web3 without them seeing that they are utilizing blockchain technology. Climb is far more expensive than the Polygon fees. The most vital Federal Reserve's updates follows. Of course, in an effort to prevent a catastrophic catastrophe and a significant spread of the contagion throughout the banking industry, the Federal Reserve has pumped an additional $300 billion freaking dollars of liquidity to the financial system this week. This effectively undoes half of the year-long effort to streamline processes in a single chaotic week. JERT makes the valid observations that the Fed's recent action is reminiscent of both the post-COVID money flood and the money flood itself. You may remember this as the start of the wild run-up in risk assets like tech stocks and cryptocurrencies if you were there at the time. No, we're not predicting that the history will repeat itself. But you have to admit that there is some interesting parallelism there. Remember that rising markets are a direct result of greater liquidity, and that nearly all major economies, including China, Japan, the United States, Switzerland, and others, are currently ingesting money. As we are using the QE infinity system, we should keep printing indefinitely. Just so we're clear, though, printing more money never solves anything. All it does is put off the inevitable. The song can't end incorrectly. But that's not going to happen today. For the time being, we'd like to wrap up this video, and before you leave, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and bell button if you'd like to stay ahead for more of our crypto updates and tips for you. Once again, this is Data Dash. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on our next video.